Hi friends, hi, hello everyone. Here is another important update for the crypto investors. This is that news. South Korea to ban crypto exchanges from handling privacy coins. This was published on November 16th, 2020. Yeah, we'll see here the detailed explanation for that news. South Korean country is to ban crypto exchanges from handling digital assets it considers dark coins. Regulator Financial Services Commission is specifically targeting privacy coins such as Dash, Monero, and Zcash. South Korean platforms such as OKX have since been forced to delist several privacy coins. The South Korean exchange platform announced that they are going to delist all types of privacy coins, for example, Dash, Monero, and Zcash, etc. There are so many privacy coins are there. Privacy coins doesn't give the information about the customer who is making transactions in the crypto exchanges. Means they doesn't have a KYC. They are not going to give the customer data for the public. So, from which date this decision is under action? We will see that the ban is in effect from March 2021. The South Korean government banned all such type of privacy coins from their exchange platforms. This decision will comes into action next year 2021 March. And how they have taken decision, on what basis the South Korean government have taken decision means, from last 4 years onwards we are listening that crypto regulations are going to start in each and every country. So from that crypto regulations, they have provided a special payment act. The FSC accuses privacy coins of facilitating money laundering activities. What they have concluded, the Financial Services Commission concluded that the privacy coins are making money laundering activities. That is the reason why they are avoiding privacy coins in their crypto exchanges. That's because such virtual currencies use complex techniques to obscure their transactional records, mainly for the purpose of hiding them from unwanted attention such as law enforcement. Yeah, what actually being there in that privacy coins, actually every coin has its own mechanism. Operational mechanism is different for each coin. So privacy coins are maintaining secret transactional records. They are not visible for the public. For example, if one customer is making crypto transactions in the exchange, if the concerned government tracks his history, we could not found any history regarding that person. We could not find him. To which country he belongs, to which state he belongs, we could not find. Means they are hiding the customer data. The customer transactional records are also they are hiding. So that is the reason why the Financial Services Commission made crypto regulations to stop such type of activities in the society. Why? Because they are making terrorist financing, means they are harming the society. They are destroying the society. They are just purchasing weapons to distract the people with the privacy coins. That is the reason why the Financial Services Commission made a crypto regulations, and they have made a special payment act. Under that act, they have stopped such type of privacy coins from their exchanges. And another thing, this is the very important thing. We have already discussed in my previous videos that what is an FATF, how many countries are being there in FATF, what are the plans of FATF, what are the main targets of FATF. The main targets of FATF is to stop money laundering and to stop terrorist financing and to stop purchasing weapons using privacy coins, is it? These are the 3 points they are seriously observing in the crypto markets. To stop such type of illegal activities in the society, the FATF started crypto regulations, or we can call them as FATF recommendations or FATF standards. Every country should fulfill those standards. So here the Financial Service Commission is also directing that crypto exchanges should implement strictly know your customer policy, that is KYC policy. Why they are insisting on KYC means KYC policy will help the governments to identify the person who is going to make transactions in the crypto exchanges. We can identify a person in the exchange. That person belongs to which country or which state. So, in order to find a person making transactions in the crypto exchanges, KYC is must. And second one is to stop anti-money laundering. To stop money laundering activities, they have made AML policies also. Because so many people are making money laundering activities. To stop such things, they have made AML policy also. It requires that the exchange platforms should compulsorily check the details against government issued documents such as ID card or passport or driving licenses issued by the concerned governments. That is the reason why our OneCoin or One Life network is always asking the people to complete their KYC, because the government issued ID cards or passports are only helpful in this aspect, not other ID cards. Only government issued ID cards or passports or driving license are helpful in KYC policy. Another one, the South Korean exchange platforms such as OKEX. OKEX is an crypto exchange platform in South Korea. Have been forced to delist or to remove several privacy coins from the crypto exchanges. Privacy means what? Privacy. In that privacy itself indicates what is the meaning. We could not expose our data to the public. We could not tell to the exchanges who am I, to which country I belongs to which state I belongs to. I could not be interested to tell these details for the crypto exchanges. In such a manner, privacy coins have been developed. Since the Financial Action Task Force rules are like that, I have already discussed in my previous videos also. FATF standards or FATF recommendations also telling that stop privacy coins in crypto exchange platforms. So this is very excellent news, because every time our company is asking KYC, because KYC will help the governments to identify a person or a citizen belongs to which country, which state. We can easily identify. So these are the updates, friends. Stay tuned on. Thank you very much.